Bye, Mr. Owl. Hey, what's up, y'all? So, it's the start of day 4. About 2.2 miles past Lake Morena. I'm getting ready to go about 4.2 now. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. The plan today was to do a Nero, do some camp chores, to do some repairs to a trekking pole in my pack, and did some laundry and washed up and had a good morning. Going up to meet Natty Light up there, and we're going to see if we're going to camp there, maybe go a little further. Looks like there's plenty of water along the way today. There's water in 2 miles and water in 2.4 miles, and that's just what's on gut hooks recently. So I'm only carrying, I'm all packed up ready to go. I'm carrying that bad boy full, and I got some Mio electrolyte in here, and that's all I'm carrying, and that's probably more than I'll need. I'll probably won't even finish the Mio before I get to the next water source. So I'm kind of getting a better gauge of how much I'm drinking, which is cool. Anyway, it's time to get my lazy ass on trail, so I will catch y'all later. And I believe that's my water source, next water source right down there, so nice. I might go for a swim. Alright, well, I got my first proper water crossing. I've had a couple before, but you could either step over them or there was rocks across them, so this is my first technical ford. And it looks yummy. I can't wait to get my feet wet because they hurt. I may soak them when I get over on the other side, but let's go. Oh, it's nice and cold. And the sand is nice and soft, squishy. Ooh, okay, that one kind of hurts. Ooh, it's sinking into it. It's like being at the beach. Love it. That felt good. I'm going to let them soak for a minute. So we are here at Boulder Oaks Campground, and I just got my first trail magic thanks to these fine gentlemen. They brought some sodas and beers and fried chicken. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
So first Trail Angels on the PCT for me, and I'm going to go eat some chicken. So I'm here at Boulder Oaks Campground, camping for the night. Bunch of hikers here. It's awesome. We're chilling. Got all set up. Got my tarp set up tonight. It's pretty windy, but it's been a good day. A short day. I got everything done at camp this morning. Had a nice, easy hike. My feet are pretty sore, so I'm letting them rest up tonight. And tomorrow I'm getting ready looking gut hooks, but I think I want to do about 10 to 12 so that I got a nice, easy day in the Laguna the next day. So that's it for now. Thanks for following along. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Well, I just started day 5. This is the view so far, and today I'm climbing over that. Today's been off to a rough start. I got some gear failures. My one trekking pole snapped. I got it taped together and it's holding up alright, but I don't want to keep using it longer than I have to. My do-it-yourself quilt is a total bust. It's not warm enough. It doesn't cover me enough. If I cover my head, my feet stick out. If I cover my feet, my head sticks out. And even though I've had luck before with the windshield reflector as my insulation underneath me, it's just gotten so cold that it's not doing it. So I am on the lookout for some work. Made a couple messages, made a couple inquiries on the forum, so we'll see if I can take a couple days or a week, get the proper stuff I need so I can get back out here, because this is gorgeous. I don't want to go off trail. I mean, I almost didn't leave this morning, but I'm like, no. I'm 15 miles to Mount Laguna. I'm going about 11-ish to Long Canyon Creek tonight. And I'll make it through one more night and get to Laguna tomorrow. I meet up with Josie, resupply on food, And maybe I'll have some emails waiting for me when I get there. That'd be nice. But anyway, other than that, it's been awesome. And my feet, I do got some blisters, but I got them taped up really good today, and so far they feel good, and I'm already a little over a mile in, so I think we'll be alright as long as I keep taking it easy. Well, here's one last view before I really get going on this climb, and I'm going to be too out of breath to talk. Alright, y'all. Until next time. So I'm a little choked up right now. As you may know from a previous clip, one of the reasons I'm out here is to get over a breakup. And on my little totem here, I had something. And the last month I've been saying, you need to leave it behind, you need to let it go, you need to let it go. Talking about the feelings and the relationship. Well, I just, I stopped to fill up my bottle and put some drink mix in it. And I happened to look, and I noticed that there's something missing from here. And I think that's the trail trying to tell me something. But in a way, I was kind of, in my mind, I was like, when I'm ready, I'm going to take that off of there and get rid of it myself. But I guess the trail had other ideas. So, yeah, that hit me. I think I need to go have a cigarette. So, I'm going to do that. I mean, the definite story of the PCT so far, or the recurring theme, is that every time you come around a corner, because look, see, I just came around that corner over there, over that little hill there, right? And I came upon this. You going down there, or you keeping going? Ah. Well, this is just something else right now. I mean, it's almost unreal. I'm so lucky to be going through here after such a heavy snow year, and it's so wet, and there's so much green, and there's water everywhere, and color everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, that is just so incredible. Love it. I'm so happy to be here. I don't want to get off trail. I'll figure it out. So I've decided that I'm going to keep going after this morning. I packed up and I got on trail. I'm going to go keep to what my original game plan was and tough out tonight. Worst case scenario, I start a fire, right? Keep warm by that. No biggie. And then I'll be in Mount Laguna, and I can sort everything out then. And I have a feeling, I have a good feeling. Anyway, we'll catch you later. There's someone. You can totally see where I just walked. It's down. There's the trail there. It goes up and down. And then, hey, it looks like there's someone coming down the trail. Don't know if you can see them. I can't really get a better shot because you see what the trail does. And I'm not taking a chance of falling down there. Let's see if we can get it from the other side though. Oh, pretty. Yeah, that's it. There. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Well, that was a real nice campground. Fred's Cabin Creek or something like that. I'll double check and put it up there in text. There's a lot more water back behind. Hey, alright. I've seen this sign in like everybody else's videos and I've been waiting for this. And I knew it was today, but I didn't want to look at exactly where it was because I wanted it to surprise me when I got to it. Safety hazard. Unexploded military ordnance in this area. Stay on roads and trails. If found, do not touch or approach. Note location and call 911. Remember, kids, stay on trail or you might get blown up. Looks like we are getting close to the top. For this bit anyway. I think there's another little one after that, and then it dropped down a little bit to Long Canyon. So I forgot to mention earlier, and I'm really proud of it because it's a personal best for me, but yesterday I had my biggest climb of the PCT and my longest day of the PCT. I did 11.7 miles, beat my previous 10.2, so I was really happy about that. And we climbed 2,000, and that was the biggest so far. So go me. I know it's small, but for me it's a start. So yeah, all right, I wanted to share that with y'all. Peace. Look at that. And that's Long Canyon Creek. That's where I camped last night down there in the bottom. You can see where all the trees are. Great places to hang. And this is the trail on the climb up. It's not too bad. There's some stretches where it's really rocky and rough like this, and some where it's smooth. A little bit of both. So I'm on my way. So as you can see, I'm taking a walk through the woods right now. It's pretty awesome. The trail's been like this for quite a little bit now. Nice and cool in the shade. It reminds me a lot of the area around Flagstaff, except Flagstaff had a lot more rocks. So a day hiker I passed earlier said they were doing a prescribed burn up here, and I guess I'm getting close to the area because you can see all the smoke over there. Hopefully it's still able to get to Mount Laguna. I'm only a quarter mile away, and if I have to go the other way around, that adds like 1.3 on, so that would not be fun. So hopefully I can still go all the way through here. Let's find out. Alright, so first fire of the PCT, although this one is intentional. It's a prescribed burn. Pretty smoky here. It was smokier up there before that bend. I was talking to a ranger. He said, going back to pick up to the PCT down the road. I was like, yes sir. He's like, alright, you'll be fine, be a little smoky, but if there's anything closed, it'll be marked off, so nothing to worry about. Don't really want to breathe it in, but hey, I'm sure there'll be worse than this along the way, right? Alright, well I am, oh, this is Mount Laguna, by the way, And I'm getting ready to go down to the general store, and apparently there's Wi-Fi at the fire station, free Wi-Fi at the fire station. Wow, I'll just edit that out. So I'm heading down to the general store, and there's Wi-Fi, and I'll get up with Josie and have her come meet up with me, resupply. And yeah, my feet are pretty sore, so I'm going to go to this place that's like 1 mile out back on the PCT Desert View picnic area. It looks really good. It's got flushing toilets, running water obviously, and apparently there's soap in there in the restrooms too. So I think that's where I'm going to take my Zero. It looks like I should be able to hang there, if not very close by. So we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to stop burning battery and put this away and go get some 0.2 miles I think I got in, and then hit up the Wi-Fi. Catch y'all later.
It's on my resupply box.
Hey y'all, so I'm here in Mount Laguna. I'm at the Laguna Mountain Lodging store. Don't resupply here unless you absolutely have to. It's fucking ridiculously expensive. $3 for a pack of tuna or a Spam single, 75 cents for ramen. Don't plan on supplying here unless you don't care about throwing money away. Anyway, they're doing a prescribed burn today, which is kind of neat because it's really smoky. So first fire on the PCT, but it's one that's supposed to be there, so it's okay. You can still see some of the haze in the air. It was real bad earlier when it was burning. It's actually burning right back in there. So anyway, plan is I thought I was going to be able to camp about a mile up the road, but I guess there's no dispersed camping in this area, so there's a campground in 3 miles that I'm going to go to. Anyway, I'm getting ready to drink some Dr. Pepper I got at the store, and my $8 summer sausage is going to be part of dinner. And yeah, I don't know, I know a lot of people were staying in a hotel, but it's really expensive. So this I know I saw on the app Guthook that it's a hiker friendly town. No, it is a hiker rip-off town. Fuck this town, as far as buying shit here, you know. So anyway, that's my opinion of it. Catch y'all later. Alright, so according to Guthooks, I just hit mile 50. God, I hope I find some trees soon. I gotta get off trail. I'm over 13 miles today, and it was only supposed to be 5. Well, there it is. It was right. There's 50 miles. There are trees. I'm going to be able to camp soon after all. I thought I was going to have to do like 6 more miles. And here is tonight's camp. We are now 6 for 6 on nights to hammock. The bats keep flying around checking me out. I hope they're not vampire bats. Hey y'all, so today was not a good day. It's weird, it's just been roller coastering around. Like yesterday was a shitty morning, but the day was great. I mean, one of the best days on trail so far. And last night was a blast. Had a great time last night. Today it was a fairly easy hike. I mean, I'm so looking forward to a Zero, and I'm gonna have to Nero tomorrow. I can't stay here a full day. But let's start with the good news first. So I crossed mile 50, and I had another 12-mile plus day today. It's only supposed to be about a 5-mile day, but we'll get to that. So we need to talk about the town of Mount Laguna. I don't understand how this has a reputation of being hiker friendly. It is not. Okay, for one thing, that store dude is fucking rude and condescending. He can kiss my ass. He's, you expect things to be higher in towns like this. You think the prices. This is straight up price gouging. I mean, they're fucking exploiting the hikers. Pack of tuna, $3. One packet of ramen, 75 cents. For a fucking packet of ramen? Are you fucking kidding me? People... hold on, I'm not done yet. You must camp in a pay campground. You cannot disperse camp here. That's new. I've never seen that anywhere on gut hooks or anything else. So if maybe I missed it, somebody please feel free to correct me. But considering it's April 1st, I'm like, are they fucking with me because it's April Fool's Day, or are they just trying to force us to pay to camp? They said, yeah, you're not, the Forest Service lady said, you're not allowed to camp between mile 41 and 50, I think it was, 51. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think I'm still in it right now, to be honest with you. I don't think I've gotten out of that no camping zone, but you know what? Fuck you, Mount Laguna. Hikers who are getting ready to come through here, avoid this place at all costs. Seriously. It's not worth it. And the dude at the store is a fucking asshole. I can't speak for the restaurant. I didn't go there. I can only speak for the general store. That's fucking exploitation, plain and simple. That's price gouging. It's wrong. Show them, as a community, we need to tell them to go fuck themselves and just not shop there. That's how I feel. So, yeah, can you tell I'm a little bit pissed off? And I don't get pissed off often. I'm also hurting, man. These feet are bad. I'll take some pictures or video in the morning. I'm not. I've got them all salved up and got my nice comfy socks on. I'm not taking that off again. They're covered in blisters. So tomorrow, I have to charge up the phone because it's almost down to 20%. So I'm going to actually shut it off after I film this. Oh, yeah. So in the morning, I'm going to charge up the phone a little bit on the solar panel. And then I'm going to hike. I need to look at gut hooks before I film these so I can give you all exact mileages. I think it's 2.3 miles or something like that. There's a picnic area, water, and I'm going to go see if I can find somewhere to camp near there so that I'm close to water. So I can I'll do a Nero tomorrow and then do a Zero the day after. So yeah, I mean, I'm not paying for a campground, especially since the one that I went to after walking 5 miles to get to, it wanted $24 or $26 a night. The shower, I stopped in 2 different shower houses. They were both locked. Maybe there were ones further in the back open. I didn't go all the way back because I was just so frustrated at that point. I didn't see any other hikers in there, so it's not like I could go, split with them, because you were allowed 8 people. So, you split that 20, I think it was $26 up, 8. Anyway, I didn't even see any other hikers in there, so I'm like, I don't have $26 to spend on a fucking campsite for myself, and I'm not even going to have water or shower? No. So my ass got back on trail and kept walking, and walking, and walking, and walking, and walking, and I passed mile 50. So, there's that. So even on a shit day, there's still something good to make me smile. I know I seem kind of negative in this, and I am sorry, but that town of Mount Laguna really pissed me the fuck off. Seriously, don't go there. Just don't. Just skip it. Don't even mail yourself shit, because I think they charge you to pick up boxes you mail yourself. Keep going further up the road, and then hitch up to Julian, then pick up a box there, then hitch back, and then stop in Julian again. Do something, because you know what? If we keep going there and we keep spending outrageous amounts of money on things, they're just going to keep charging outrageous amounts on things, and they're going to up the prices even more. Fuck them. Well, It is the morning of day 7. And look at that. Hello, day 7. I'm not even a mile in, and look at that. And I'm climbing up there, and I believe I'm going up that way, I think. I haven't looked at gut hooks. I just know from camp I got 2.4 miles to go to a pit toilet. And if I make it there without having to have to poop, then I will be 2 cat holes in 7 days and all the rest a proper toilet, or at least a pit toilet. Alright, let's go get it. And way in the distance, underneath that big umbrella-shaped cloud, you can see a mountain far in the distance, and it's got snow on it. I'm thinking that's Jacinto. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking. I mean, it's kind of got to be. I know it's coming up in the distance, and I know it's still covered in snow, and logical conclusion is that's Jacinto. Got to remember the ha. Look at that. I mean, isn't this incredible? I'm just walking along, blasting some T-Swift, and having a blast. This is really cool. There's all these little memorials, plaques up here. So all these people must have really loved the trail. It's really windy up here, so I don't know if any of this is even going to pick up the audio anyway. Look at that. Well, I'll probably have to dub over this because I doubt you can hear it because it's so windy, but that's where I'm sleeping tonight. Because it's windy as fuck. It's literally hurricane force winds, and I've been in hurricanes, so I know. And this is rolling in over the mountains. See, the wind just knocked me back. So there's no way in hell I'm sitting on my hammock. My plan was to set them up on the horse posts over there, but no. Nope. Well, this is the water at Sunrise Trailhead. I mean, it is gorgeous out here, but the wind's died down a little bit now, but it's so freaking windy and nasty. Me and one of my friends, and a fellow YouTuber, Grandma Leah, you should go check out her channel, I'll put a link below, are going to go get a hotel in Julian. We're going to try and hitch out of here. So that's pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Because it's cold, it's damp. I mean, I slept in that outhouse last night, and don't get me wrong, it kept me out of the wind and somewhat warm. But it was just when I came out. I wish I could had video, but I had to charge my phone on the panel before. It was like something out of a horror movie, like The Mist, and so like everything's just kind of damp. So I'm really looking forward to getting a hotel, getting clean, doing laundry, getting everything dried out, everything charged up proper. Hopefully I'll find Natty. Someone said that he may have hitched into Julian with some other people to do the same thing at a hotel. So hopefully I'll run into him there. Anywho, I'm going to go get some water here. Oh, look, there was a cache left here, too. I mean, it's empty now, but how cool. Thank you to whoever left that here. Because, ooh, yeah, this water is gross. Oh, no, it's just the bottom. Okay. Glad I got my filter. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Hey y'all, so we are at Mom's Pies in Julian, California. They do some incredible trail magic here. This is free for every PCT hiker. You get pie, ice cream, and a drink. So you got some coffee, some apple pie with the flaky or crumble crust, and some vanilla ice cream. Here with my buddy Leah. She's a YouTuber too. I'm going to leave a link down below. But we are going to enjoy town today, take a break from the wind, get cleaned up, and tomorrow it's back on trail. So I'd love to talk more, but I got pie to eat. So this is the famous Mom's Pies behind us. I definitely recommend you stop here, show them some love. They are awesome. They give us PCT through hikers free pie, ice cream, and a drink. So I had some apple crumb, some vanilla ice cream, and a coffee, and it was the best coffee I've had since I went on trail. You think instant's good after a couple days of drinking it, then you have real coffee and you realize what you're missing. But anyway, if you are traveling through Julian, California, please stop and support this amazing place because they help support us. Pizza.
50-mile.
We are at the Apple Tree Inn, just outside of Julian. Great little hotel, beautiful, beautiful room. Leah and I had some pizza. That was delicious. And I am so glad I'm not up in there right now. We are going to stay nice and warm in this room tonight. And hopefully, it's supposed to rain later. Hopefully that will be done before we leave.